From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now batting, Corey Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, number 35.
Squared that one up just a little late. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Avila recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting third.
Striding in, Nick Markakis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for the Diamondbacks. Center fielder, Ender.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Weak roller right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger ranging back. Gone! Stepping up now, David Peralta. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Simmons with a slide. The throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
George Springer.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Catcher, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Grandal.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1.
1-1.
Takes this the other way to right, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Second baseman Ketel Marte.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Ready now, Gerard Dyson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat, and he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Batting 9.
So digging in now, Zach Greinke, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Shaw is over to take a look. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Belanger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So striding forward now, Ross Stripling. 9-1-2 due up.
Ross Stripling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Pitch on the way. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Jeimer Candelario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground towards short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ender Inciarte.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons on to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nick Ahmed. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
In there, 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23, Nick Markakis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Markakis is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And into the box now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Ketel Marte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Fielder number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And here's a ball hit in the air. Candelario has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 22, Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch on its way. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Stepping into the box, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Belanger is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Third baseman number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Markakis shading to his right, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Belanger. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Corey Belanger.
Hard hit ball to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lined hard to center field. Inciarte is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again. David Peralta, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Scott Alexander takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Scott Alexander.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Peralta is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now it's 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This one's down to 3rd. Candelario is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number
in
22.
now, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ripped down the first base line. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready once again. Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. A cold strike on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chris Owings will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here.
Chris Owings.
John Axford takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this.
Axford.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. That average way up there to start things out. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Ready for another chance? Zach Greinke. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 3.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping in, John Axford. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Corey Belanger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And a fastball just a bit high. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Off is Simmons. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Peralta on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now in the box, Nick Markakis. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Andrew Chafin.
Albert Almora will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Ahmed over to his left. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Caleb
now batting,
Ferguson.
Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in, now might set up some pitch outside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Soft liner out toward left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a throw over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Throw over to the bag. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And another throw over. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Sam Tuivailala comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody.
Number 64, Sam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Escobar is on his way home. And he is in to score as well. 2 big insurance runs there as they've upped the lead now to 3. Standing in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now another 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Ahmed rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
The batter.
Digging in the switch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Matt Carpenter.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. At the plate, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says,
he struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him.